Hi, I'm Dave Worzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the Shepard football program in LB Shepard High School in Palos Heights. With me, we have a few of the athletes and head coach John Rohn on my left. I'm going to give themselves a chance to introduce themselves and what position they play. We are at the front end of your season. I know you're a couple games in, so you kind of have a taste of where you're at. You can kind of look ahead at what's coming up. So we're going to get a little bit of a recap on the first part of the season and then what it looks like going forward. Coach Rohn, before we do that, can you tell what do you teach here? How long have you been at Shepard?
I'm a special education teacher. This is my 7th year at Shepard.
All right, congratulations. And then, gentlemen, how about, let's start with Noah. What position do you play?
I play quarterback.
All right, Anthony?
Play running back, free safety.
I play D-tackle.
D-tackle, okay, so we got a variety of positions here, a variety of parts of the game going on. Coach, based on the first two games, how the preseason went, maybe a little bit of a recap, and then how do you feel about going forward? You know, what does the season look like for you? What do you need to work on?
I'll start with the summer. I really was proud of this group coming out of the summer. They worked hard. They were very committed over the summer. Had a little adversity with a few of our senior linemen going down with injuries. One of them pretty big-time leader for us, and unfortunately had an ACL tear there. So we lost those guys, but our guys, they kept coming to work every day. Any competing we did over the summer, we had pretty good levels of success. And head into week one, played pretty good 8A Joliet West team. Some of our younger guys got a good introduction to what high school football at the varsity level is about. We saw them come back to work, get back after it during the week, to whereas we were able to perform pretty well in our home victory against Brooks last week.
I would say that's a pretty good character trait. It's something to hang a hat on and be proud of, to watch how they respond to adversity, whether it's an injury and how the team is going to rally around that, or who's going to step up, and then, or what happens when you have that tough opening game and how do you come back from it. That sounds good. I wanted to talk to each of you a little bit about how you feel where you're at in the season, and you know, what does it look like for you going forward? Noah, do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. Definitely in the future, just coming together as a team, winning games and winning ball games, and getting a higher playoff seed. The more games you win, the higher you are. Definitely want to win conference, so that's one of our goals that we're pushing towards, and that's one of the things that we are going to do, like, in the future.
I like his where his goals are, right? He's talking about playoffs, he's talking about conference, and he knows how to get there. Good luck. I hope that's for you guys. I'd love to celebrate you guys at the end of the year like that. Anthony, how about for you?
The same as like Noah. We want to win conference. We want to make it to the playoffs, and we want to make it to the third round. That's my goal, and just that. I mean.
I say I like the expectation too. You know, I mean, it's a pretty clear vision as to where they're at and what they. And obviously, you've created that culture that's the expectation. How about Chris for you?
I want to win out. You know, obviously, third round of playoffs, what Anthony said, and obviously state's the main goal, but we got to get the third round first.
All right. Well, good luck, guys. You know, such a critical. Have that goal in mind as you move through the season, how you prepare to make that happen. How about this? All the games are important. Are there certain games you especially look forward to, either because of who it's against or maybe you know somebody on the team? Coach, do you want to kind of put you on the spot that way?
Yeah, sure. No, we're not afraid to say it. Richards High School. I mean, that's our rival. They've won our conference a couple of years since we have, and you know, to be the champ, you have to beat the champ. Right now, they're the champ, so obviously we want to beat them.
Yeah, the road is through Richards, and obviously that extra layer across district rival,
Absolutely.
right? Okay, good luck. Noah, how about for you?
I want to see everybody personally. I have this season is personal for me, so I definitely want to see every single team that we got on the schedule.
I got to tell you, as a coach, I love that answer. I want them all. I want them all. I want him. I want him. How about for you?
Yeah, I want to see Richards mainly. I mean, if they beat me twice already, if I beat them, I'm 2-2 against them. I'm fine with being even, but I wish we could beat them more, but I want to beat them this season. This is our season.
All right, I like the rematch coming then.
I would have to say Richards and Eisenhower. Probably Richards more, just because they're a rival, you know, and I would love to smack them around a little bit.
I like the district rivalry too, and you added in Eisenhower there. All right, how about this? Let's turn away from football for just a minute. And any other clubs or sports activities at Shepard?
I do plan on running track in the spring. As far as clubs goes, I'm not yet, but I'll look around and see what I'm interested in.
Well, I know track is such a long season, and football is almost a year-round commitment too. So good luck. I hope you can find that extra, and good luck in the track season.
Yes, I do play baseball. I mean, right after the season, I'm basically right into baseball because coach gets us in early and,
All right, well, enjoy football and good luck with baseball when you get there.
I try to throw shot put for track, and I also weightlifted in off season, so that'd be
You got some full-year guys here, full-time busy. What about favorite subject in school?
I would have to say social studies, just because it's one of the easiest, but it's also interesting though. So
I hope it's easy because you can handle it so well. I'm glad you find it interesting.
I would say my favorite is English. I just like writing and reading, all that.
Excellent answer as a former English teacher. Go ahead.
I would have to say history. I just like to learn about the world and the history of it.
Yeah, no, I'm another history person too. I agree with you guys. Those are all great subjects. And then final question. You're all seniors here. Enjoy this year, obviously. Are you thinking post-high school yet, what that looks like?
I definitely want to go to college, play football in college, and hopefully on scholarship. That's the goal, of course. And, just continue with my life, really. Probably major in sports medicine, kinesiology. That's one of my goals currently.
Okay, good. Wonderful goals. I hope that happens for you. Enjoy this year, but great goals to pursue.
Yes, I want to go on to play college football too, and I'd probably major in like pharmacy or something like that.
Okay, good. You got a little bit of time, but it sounds like you got a plan.
Back to what these two said, I want to pursue football in college. I have no idea what I want to major yet, but I definitely want to do football. So.
All right, well, good. Like you a little bit of time. As a coach, you got to like that they still see football in their future. Obviously, you've inspired them quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's these guys. All three of these guys love the game. They work hard, and they're playing good football right now, so I hope they have those opportunities.
Good, good. And that is a part of, obviously, you must love what you're doing if you want to continue it. All right, I'm going to put you all on the spot here. If it happens this year, you can get coach's ear, or maybe you guys will have the answer if you get there in this situation. Are you ready? Hypothetical. Fourth quarter, 3 seconds on the clock. You're on the 4-yard line, all right? You can kick a field goal and tie, right, and then send it in overtime. Or, no, you go for the touchdown and the win. What do you guys do?
I'm going for the win.
Going for the win? Is the ball in your hands or are you handing it off?
I want the ball in my hands, respectfully, Coach. But
We're going for it.
You're going for it.
Yes.
I'm going for it. I trust our offense completely, and I know what they can do, so I'm going for it.
All right, Coach, you know what your team wants to do. How about you? What are you going to call?
Yeah, so Coach has a different perspective. That is not a cut and dry answer. That is a flow of the game. Any play that has been a success throughout the game, that type of thing would make that determination. But you lean toward going for it, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. There is a game feel. Right? What's going on in the game? What do you have in the tank? What plays might you want to consider running? Good luck. I like the courage in the answer, guys. I mean, that's awesome. Final question for everybody. What do you like best about playing football at Shepard?
really just how I came together with my teammates, really just the brotherhood, going at it with these guys every single day in practice, getting better, really just improving is what I like the most with my teammates, improving with my teammates.
Yeah, that is a wonderful feeling, like watching your teammates improve, you improving, and then obviously the time together with each other.
My favorite thing about this program is the commitment that we put in and the coaches put in day in, day out. And going to war with your brothers is the best feeling ever. And just getting that dub, going out to eat afterwards, and we're a brotherhood over here. I just like it.
I think you've captured it very well. The commitment, the hard work, and yet the going out afterwards together and enjoying it.
I would have to say the relationship. I mean, we're all like brothers. We set the standard for each other, so I would have to say that.
Yeah. I agree with you. The brotherhood part of it, being there, the high standard with each other. Coach?
Yeah, no, that's probably what's best for me too, is to see their brotherhood grow, but also to see these guys grow as individuals, not just as football players, but as young men. As they work their way through the program, I get a bird's eye view of watching that growth and development, and it's awesome.
It is, especially in this case when you have seniors. You've probably seen them develop over the last few years, how they grow and develop. Yeah, it is the best part, as a reward in terms of how that happens along the way. Gentlemen, good luck this year. I'm excited for you. I like your post-high school goals. Those are awesome. I hope you get a chance to do that. I hope those rival matches happen for you, all right? And good luck at the end of the season. All right.
Thanks for having us.
I'm Dave Worsley. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the football program at Allenby Shepard High School in Palos Heights. Thank you for watching.